The stock market is not a job. And if you are waiting for your brokerage account to save you, you are waiting for a miracle that is not coming. We have been sold a lie that investing is a shortcut to skip the hard work of actually earning money, but the math says otherwise. Let me introduce you to someone. We'll call him Nick. Nick just opened his first investment account. He's got $1,000 saved up, maybe 2,000 if we're being generous. And he's heard all the stories. The guy who bought Amazon early, the person who got into Bitcoin at the right time, the friend of a friend who supposedly tripled their money in 6 months. So Nick thinks, okay, I'll put my money in, let it do its thing, and in a few years, I'll be set. No more 9 to 5, no more ramen budgets, just me and my investment returns living the dream. Except that's not how it works. That's not even close to how it works, because Nick isn't investing. Nick bought a lottery ticket and called it a financial strategy. Here's the thing about investing that nobody says out loud. It's not a shortcut, it's not a hack, it's not a way to skip the part where you actually have to earn money. Let's say you invest $1,000, just 1,000, and let's say generously you get a 10% return every single year. Sounds great, right? Except, after taxes and inflation, that 10% isn't really 10%. It's more like 5.5% in actual buying power, and at that rate, do you know how long it takes that $1,000 to become a million? 87 years. 87. You'd have to invest it, never touch it, and live to 107 just to see it hit 7 figures. Even if you add $200 every single month, you're still looking at over 50 years. That's not getting rich. That's getting old. Let's say you want to turn $10,000 into $1 million in 10 years. Sounds reasonable, right? 10 years is a long time. Except to do that, you'd need a 72.7% return every single year for 10 years straight. No dips, no losses, just 72% annually like clockwork. You know what Warren Buffett averages? About 20%. Peter Lynch, one of the greatest investors ever? 29%. So if you're expecting 70%, you're not investing. You're living in a fantasy. You're claiming to be 3 times better than the best to ever do it. And I'm sorry, but you're not. None of us are. If that's your plan, you're not in the market. You're in Wonderland. So where do millionaires actually come from? Because they exist, right? People do build wealth. But here's the uncomfortable truth. When researchers actually studied high net worth individuals, 80 to 85% of them said the number one thing that built their wealth wasn't a lucky stock pick. It wasn't crypto. It wasn't day trading. It was a consistent savings program. Boring, right? But true, because there are really only 4 ways regular people actually get rich. 1, you develop a high-value skill. 2, you own a business. 3, you live like a monk. Or 4, you earn a lot and invest consistently over time. Notice what all of these have in common? You have to earn the money first. Investing is the multiplier, but if you're multiplying 0, you're still getting 0.